let's just get right into the fuckery.
Grind your gears.
So, folks, this is Grind Your Gears, where Caps normally will tell you what's going on in his mind.
But I want to call an audible.
But Mimi is calling an audible.
Which is going to be so exciting.
Yes.
So
Mimi,
I have to pull up. Okay, I have to pull up some of these chants. So I hate the fucking Islanders.
Yes, you do.
So I know probably most of our listeners don't watch hockey. I mean, let's just be real. We're brown. I watch hockey, but a lot of people don't. So John Tavares was the captain of the Islanders for the last 10 years.
10 joints.
So he went to the Maple Leafs.
A decade.
Not by choice.
They traded him.
This is what happens.
They want to know parts of him.
So he came back. The Maple Leafs played at Nassau Coliseum.
Oh shit.
And they are calling it the most brutal homecoming in sports history.
Mimi, is it safe to say that?
It's safe to say it was so savage. I hate the Islanders, but I think I'm kind of proud of New York because people just really don't understand how savage like this shit was.
It gets real out here, man.
So for the entire 2 minutes,
okay,
that of his tribute video, this was their captain for 10 years.
I got you. A decade.
He was booed to death.
10 joints. He gave you 10 summers.
2 minutes straight, booed to death.
Booed to death.
Okay.
Okay.
Now they're throwing shit at him. They're cursing all kind of shit all during the game. People with jerseys on.
Okay.
I mentioned a few to you earlier.
Yes, you did.
So there was, they put on his jersey instead of burning it.
Right.
And they just like put a thing over the back where Tavares was. Some said Tavares. Some said Judas. Some said dead to me.
Folks, keep in mind that the man was traded. He didn't ask to leave. He was traded. But go ahead.
They made signs that said traitor with his number 9 and 1 as the A and the I in traitor.
Okay.
They pissed on his jersey outside.
Unreal.
In the tailgate. They burned his jersey. But the most phenomenal thing I think that I've seen was the snakes on the ice. These fucking savages threw snakes on the ice. Like, this man didn't get a second to breathe. Now, I have to say, like, I can't stand the fucking Islanders. Like, I'm a Rangers fan 100%. However, they're first in the fucking conference. Like, can you imagine if this man came
without him
when they were not first? He would be dead right now. They would have decapitated his ass. Like, they're first in the conference without him.
Right.
He was your guy for 10 years.
Right.
It wasn't his choice that he fucking, left, whatever it was. But their chants were so on point. I really gotta say, to get the whole Nassau Coliseum to be a bunch of assholes is really, it's really...
That's like Degenerate Central over there.
Yo, look at these signs. A real captain never jumps ship.
He didn't, listeners, to be clear, he didn't ask for a trade.
He didn't ask for it. He knew he was going to leave beforehand. He was very beloved by the Islanders.
They were not going to move forward with him on the team.
I don't know if they wanted him to lie or tell them early. I don't really think any of that would have fucking mattered.
This is the point that I bring up. Everybody and their mother always vilifies the athlete and how they maneuver when they have their choice. When you don't have your choice and a team takes it upon themselves to make the choice for you, for example, trade you when you don't want to get moved.
Right.
Everybody's sure as shit fine with that. But when you know that it's a business as an athlete and you have the right and the power to do what you want, everybody gets on you. Oh, you're not loyal. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Oh, you're greedy. Oh, you're this. It's total bullshit. It's just nonsense.
I think that that's one point. I think I have a couple points. The other point is that, like I've been saying 9 million times, this is the hardest fucking place to play in the world.
Absolutely.
And people seem to think that Philly fans are like the worst. I would say New York and Philly fans, but remember how many more teams we have than them? I'm a Mets fan. I like the Jets. They are fucking despicable human beings. But the Islanders fans are on another fucking level. So let me just, I'm gonna play their a chant that they sang all game. Okay. I'm gonna also let you know that he was known as Pajama Man while he was on the Islanders.
No, this is key. This is
important to the song, okay?
We win it.
So let's listen.
Go ahead.
The other point was that it's fucking the hardest place to play in the world.
Imagine you fucking giving up the game-winning goal and send your team home
you
and 30 fucking newspapers are interviewing you?
As quick as you can become a fucking hero here, we will crucify you.
Sure.
Make no fucking doubt about it. Anybody that said anything about...
Please don't get me started.
About anybody here that's played any sport and they think like, oh, you just signed the dotted line and it's a lot of money. It's not fucking like that. You can leave after 10 years and come back and almost lose your life from a team that's in first place. So I just want to say, everybody relax.
Hit the music, Mimi.
And then, okay. So that says, who's your daddy? It's your bedtime. It's your bedtime. Where's your jammies? Where's your jammies? We don't need you. And this is during the whole game. For the entire Nassau Coliseum to do that for 3 20-minute periods is, number one, coordinated.
Okay.
But number two, like, savage. And I have to say, like, everybody's getting mad at this guy. Right? They're getting mad at this guy. Even Avery from the Rangers stepped up.
Former Ranger. Mr. Avery. Former. He does not play for the Rangers.
Does anybody play for the Rangers anymore?
But Avery hasn't played hasn't been a Ranger for like 10 years.
But listen. So Avery got a little pissed off and in his feelings about it. But I thought he actually made a point that I agree with, right? Would you say?
You want to hear me talk about hockey? Then hit mute. Fucking New York Islander fans calling John Tavares a snake, throwing snakes on the ice. Who the fuck are they kidding? That guy played 10 years in that fucking dump with those shitty fans, didn't say a word, was a great captain, never got arrested, didn't say fucking boo. You losers want to ruin his night coming back to play for you guys. What was he supposed to do? Lie during the season? Or was he supposed to give the answer that all athletes give when they know they're not coming back to a team? You fucking greasy Islander fucks. You guys get out cheered in your own barn by Ranger fans every time the Rangers play the Islanders in Long Island. Fuck you.
This man...
That is facts, though.
This man
No,
said,
that's facts, though.
Fuck you. Because I understand that. I mean, I'm a degenerate fan. I have to admit. I'm a fucking degenerate fan. However, if Lundqvist, the king...
Right.
Which it's gonna happen. He's gonna be on another team, just like fucking Ewing was, just like everybody else who played here that their jersey's gonna get fucking hung up was. That would never happen in the fucking Garden. Especially when the Rangers are number one. It's just like, it's so low class. The fact that they're number one makes it unbelievable to me. So y'all can let us know what you think.
Well, you know what's gonna happen.
But go look up the videos.
I just want them to have that energy. I just want them to have that energy when nobody wants to fucking go play there.
Well, no, yeah.
Because one thing about players, and you fucking fans better get this shit right, is they take note of that shit. They take notes. Because if I'm a person and I gave 10 fucking years and I was an all-star caliber player, I'm a superstar caliber hockey player, you think another superstar caliber hockey player is going to go and say, you know what, my pick of the litter, I'm going to go to the Islanders? And Tavares is a well-respected dude.
And on my point, it's already a difficult, it's the most difficult city in the world to play for, as it is.
Absolutely.
So, the Islanders just, they can't, even at number one, they're so savage, which I kind of appreciate. It's entertaining, you know, but snakes on the ice, man. I seen bananas on the ice with this motherfucker, what's his name? Wayne Simmons, who I love, but you know they're racist as fuck. Yes, they don't like black players, so they throw bananas on the ice.
Absolutely.
But snakes, I don't even care if they were fake. Like, that's creative shit.
It don't matter.
And it wasn't one. It wasn't two.
No,
it wasn't three.
Nah, it don't matter.
Like,
it don't matter.
They called this thing a snake. It's unbelievable.
You guys are a fucking joke.
You guys are fucking so savage.
That's all I could tell y'all. You guys
burned your $400 hockey jersey.
Yo, like who the fuck does that?
Man. Oh man.
Unfucking real.
So I don't know. Will the real New York please stand up? That's all I gotta say.
So, Mimi.
Yes.
Took the words right out of my mouth on that one.
By the way, fuck the Islanders.
By the way, fuck them. They ain't shit. Fuck them.
You heard it here first.
So, we played 50 Cent, I Get Money.
Who else got money? Bryce Harper? After the Manny Machado deal.
Got the bag.
With the fucking Phillies. That's all I need. That's all I need in my division. The NL East. You're a Yankees fan. You wouldn't even fucking understand. I already had to watch.
Hold on.
I already had to watch him on Washington.
Excuse me?
Now I gotta watch him get paid on the Phillies.
Mimi, we
I
have
might
our
as
own
well
problems.
stab myself in the neck.
Mimi, we have our own problems. We got a team in some other fucking town, and they're catching up to as many championships as I've visualized my team winning.
We got Robinson Cano though.
I know.
But anyway, go back to Bryce Harper's bag.
Bryce Harper got the bag, 300 mil again. People
330, right?
No, 3.
I think he got 330. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he got locked in, no opt out.
Oh, okay. So different than Manny Machado.
But he also has like 20 million in incentive per year.
Easy. Didn't we say this on the last episode, people? We said this.
But listen, what I'm gonna say is, stop vilifying these people for signing this amount of money. Stop, because if they can sign for it, if the owner can give you that offer,
of course,
they have the fucking money.
But they always gonna hate on the person unless they're going to their team. I swear to God, I'm the only person that hates on people that my team gives the bag to. Like, we gave Cespedes $170 million for 3 years. After a 1 year opt out, he played 80 games in 2 years. And we let go of Daniel Murphy, another guy who came back to the Mets and got booed, and everybody hated him, even though he wanted to stay there.
We got fucking Giancarlo Stanton. I put the Pio fucking post. We was dancing and shit.
And you know what everybody did after they gave Giancarlo Stanton that 350?
They was hating.
Exactly, and he did great. So
they was hating. They're just hating on the brown men too. They don't like the brown men.
Bryce Harper is white though.
Yeah, so he's gonna do what he gotta do, man. So listen. On that note,
I don't really like that guy.
Who?
Bryce Harper.
It's fine.
He's great. I mean, he's phenomenal.
It's fine.
But he's a crybaby.
It's fine. Well,
it's not fine.
He can wipe his tears with all that money he's about to fucking catch.
I know, right? He'll have toilet paper made out of $20 bills. That was grinding my gears.